Hey there, this is your coach here to go over the Super D and Trail Rider Energy Systems Development blocks with you. Opening up your folder, you're going to see our three blocks in the order that you want to do them in. You're going to start with your general endurance block, then move on to your power endurance block, and then finally your peaking block. So opening up your general endurance block first, you can see you got a workout A and a workout B. You're going to start out workout A is going to be threshold training. Now in the manual I go over a little bit more about what the specific intervals are, but basically threshold is that your ventilatory threshold, your anaerobic threshold, your functional power threshold, however you're measuring it, it's that point where you're toying with going from being powered mostly by aerobic into that anaerobic energy system, dominantly being anaerobic. So that's what you're looking at. You're trying to get to that point and hold that pace for 6 minutes, and then you're going to rest for 2 minutes and then repeat, and you're going to do that 5 times. And you can see we're going to systematically work on increasing your work time as we go on. Workout B is going to be the high tension, low RPM intervals, and with this one what we're trying to work on is that ability to turn a harder gear. And so we're looking for a lower RPM, 80, preferably 60 or less, and we definitely want tension on the pedals. In fact, I would say you want to be trying to stand for as much of these as possible. And even when you sit down, don't shift down to an easier gear. You don't want to be spinning. You want to be working that ability to, overcome some tension on the pedals. So you're going to be doing that for 3 minutes. You're going to rest for 2 minutes, and you're going to do 6 reps of that workout there. So you'll see here in week 5 with workout A, we're going to introduce some cardiac power intervals. So you're going to do these before your threshold intervals. And these are 30 seconds on. You're going to let your heart rate drop back down to 120 beats per minute, so however long that takes. You're going to do that 10 times. And then you're going to do 2 to 3 series of that, which means you're going to rest. So once you've done your 10 30-second reps, you're going to rest for 5 minutes, and then you're going to repeat that workout. And you can do that 2 or 3 times. Basically, if you can maintain your recovery, your heart rate is dropping back down in the same relative amount of time. It's not starting to take a lot longer for you to recover between your intervals, and you're able to maintain your power or RPMs or level or whatever you're using to measure how hard you're pushing. If you can maintain that, then you can continue to do a third series. So you're going to do that to start out. Then you're going to rest 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're going to do a threshold workout to finish off workout A. And you're going to see with workout B, you just stick with the high tension, low RPM intervals the whole time. So that's your general endurance block. That's going to set you up for your power endurance block, where we're going to start working on extending that ability to push hard and be able to recover and do it over and over again. So we're going to start out workout A, week 1, again with our high tension, low RPM intervals. And with workout B, we're going to be doing some cardiac power intervals. So with this is 50 seconds on, let your heart rate drop back down to 120 beats per minute. You're going to do 8 reps of that. And then again, you've got the series. So after you've done your 8 50-second reps, you're going to rest, 5. If you need to rest, a little bit longer than that, that's fine. But rest at least 5 minutes between series and then do it again. And so you're going to see we're going to systematically work on building up your work time. So in workout A, we're going to add in these lactic power intervals in week 4. And so again, these are a little bit shorter intervals, similar to the cardiac power, but we're going to be doing less time during it. So we're going to be able to push a little bit harder. But 25 seconds on, let your heart rate drop back down to 120 beats per minute. 8 reps, you're doing 2 series. Again, resting, at least 5 minutes between series, and then you're resting 5 to 10 minutes between the mini workouts, finishing off with a HTLR interval. So that's your power endurance stuff. And then finally, your peaking block. You see, we're going to start out with the HTLR intervals. In week 4, we're going to add in the cardiac power, and then in week 6, we're going to add in our lactic power. So we're just working on that ability to lay down a really hard 30-second effort, preferably standing, and be able to just repeat that and recover and keep doing it, because that's what trail riding and Super D racing is all about. So you've also got to work out B with your peaking block. This cardiac power, this is basically long slow distance. This is an active recovery workout. Keep your heart rate below 120 beats per minute with this. Don't get crazy and turn this into a workout. So that's basically it. Remember, you're going to rest when you've got two different types of intervals on the same day. You're going to rest at least 5 minutes between the little mini workouts there. So that's it. So that brings you to your peaking block, and that does it for your Super D and Trail Rider cardio block. Hope you enjoy it and the results that it gives you.